Hello friends, welcome to Easy Stamping 123. Let's make a card together with only three things: stamps, paper, and ink. And I'm Karina Chan, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm in Edmonton, and I've been teaching stamping classes, I think it's 17 years now. I'd have to double check that. Time flies when you're having fun stamping. So if you're watching me for the first time, make sure you stop in, say hi. I'd love to know who's here watching. And if you want to get on my newsletter list, you can go to my blog at karinastamps.com and subscribe to my email. And I send out the card sketch every single week. I started this series as a way to get my friends stamping. My friends are collectors like myself, and this way the challenge is to use a new stamp set you haven't used yet, to ink it up and use the card sketch for inspiration. So let's go down and look at the card sketch today. So pretty basic, right? We're just going to have three squares that are 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. We're going to have one layer, which is 4 by 5 1/4, and then your card base. So pretty easy. I'm going to be matting these a little bit, and I'm not sure what stamp set I want to use. So these are my three choices. So I'm just going to roll a die. So normally what I do is I spin a wheel to see what crazy colors I'm going to use, but I'm not doing that today. I need some cards desperately, so I want them to look really pretty. So I'm going to go from brand new pre-order paper pack. Okay, I think I'm going to get started right now. Oh, Alexina, how are you tonight? And let's see, nobody yet on Facebook. I always check, and it takes a while for people to find me whenever I go live. It's supposed to always be Wednesdays at 7:30, but last week I was in Dallas, Texas, so I got a little messed up. Anyway, let's get started. Grab the card sketch and stamp along with me because I would love to see what you guys make. Okay, first of all, we're going to roll a dice. I keep saying dice. We're rolling a die. One. Oh, okay, let's see. 1 2 3 4 5. That wouldn't be bad. You know what? We will try gathering moments. No, the only reason I didn't say one, I've got two cards already with Fluffy the Squirrel. And look what I was doing right before I came. I am on it. I'm making swaps right now that I have to get in the mail. So this is what I was doing. And then I looked at the clock and went, oh no, I'm late for my video. Okay, I think I'm going to try this one because I haven't used it yet. Oh, see, now I'm cheating. This one would be good too, because you know what I found out today? Stampin' markers, well, I guess Tuesday, Stampin' markers are going away forever. And our red rubber stamps are going away forever. Did you guys know that? Oh, this is too big anyway. Maybe I'll do this one another day, because this way we can just stamp our own little square. So this will be a good one. And I'll show you my, here, I gotta show you a card now with Fluffy Squirrel. What do you think? Oh, isn't that cute? So when you place a $65 order with me, you get a 22 project tutorial. This is one of the projects. So I design a project. There's 22 demonstrators who always participate. So you get 22 PDF instructions for all different cards. So it's super fun. Okay, let's use gathering moments. Now, it does have a super cool die, and I'll use the paper from this. I think I might pull in some other products. But at first I'm looking at this going, okay, what is this? Why are there these little holes in this leaf die? And then I noticed that in the online exclusive suite, this is available on the 3rd, it has this baker's twine. And when I looked at some of the samples, you can actually stitch this through your leaf. Now, I'm not much into sewing. So if you get one card from me with stitching, I must really, really like you, because I don't see myself doing that very much, but I think I will try it. I've got some friends who really like, needlepoint, and that would be kind of cool. Anyway, I just thought I would show you. Those are the dies. And this is the paper. Oh, is this not beautiful? I haven't even opened it up yet. So when you have a demonstrator number, which just means you place your own orders and you save 20%. That's what it is. It doesn't mean that you have to do card classes or do videos like me. You just place your own orders. So this is a brand new online exclusive called Gathering Together. What paper am I going to use with my card sketch? Let's put my card sketch back here so I can see what I'm working with. Ooh, decisions, right? So I think I'm going to stamp these panels instead of using designer series paper. Okay, boring, don't you think? Is that boring or is that nice? Maybe I'll do like just one single one in the center if I have a busy pattern. I love this pattern with the gold accents. Ooh, what else have we got here? Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, I like that one. Very classic plaid. Ooh, that one's nice too. I don't know, I think I want colorful leaves. I just hate to cut it up. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. This one has a bit of yellow in it, mushrooms. This would be nice too. You know what? Maybe I'll do this one. Okay, there's my decision made for me. And then what you do is you look on the back of the paper pack or the front, and then there's basic beige, Cajun craze, crushed curry, early espresso, old olive, champagne foil. Whoa. Champagne foil? What is that? Is there champagne foil in this? Did I not go to the end? I have no idea. I'll have to check this out and get back to you. Ooh, that's pretty too. Okay, I gotta stop. I really haven't looked at this yet. Okay, I made a decision. Let's just make this one because this is a 30-minute video and I could just talk and talk and talk and talk. Okay, so I've already got some paper colors out. And we are going to cut, I think, a card base. Let's just do early espresso. Yeah, let's do early espresso, and then I'll put white on the inside. I thought it said very vanilla, but this is white, basic white. So I'm going to get basic white. Why not? Okay, and then let's see what I can create. Now, is this also, oh, it's also red rubber. Are you guys sad about the red rubber going away? Hi, Marge. How are you? Nice to see you. Did you guys know these are going away? We're just going to have photopolymer. I can't remember. They're phasing them out slowly. I can't remember exactly the date. Might be like a long time from now. Well, not that long. I think the new online exclusives in November will have new packaging because we're getting rid of this packaging. We're just going to have a folder. And the folder will be skinnier than this, but it kind of looks like these folders. And then no more red rubber and no more Stampin' Right markers. I don't know. I'm 50-50. Photopolymer is a lot easier, but you can get some beautiful images with these, they call it cling mount, not red rubber. Okay. I'm not even explaining this well. So what you do, grab yourself a piece of cardstock, put the longer side at the top of your trimmer, and you're going to chop it at 5.5 inches. That gives you 2 card bases. And then if you fold this in half, there's your card base. So super easy. Or if you're particular like me, line it up at 4 1/4 and just give it a nice little score, right? And then you have your card base. So this is easy. Everybody can stamp along with me. And now I'll just chop this down. So we need 4 by 5 1/4. Hello, Kathy. How are you this evening? Are you sad about the red rubber cling mount stamps going away? I'm just curious what everybody thinks about that. 5 by, okay, I'm cutting this to 5 by 4 because that's what the instructions say. Now, because I have a dark colored cardstock, I think I also need a piece of white for the inside. So let's grab my white. We're going to cut that to 4 by 5 1/4 as well. 4 by 5 1/4. And then you really wanted to get fancy, I think, you know what, I don't think I need to get fancy. I think that looks pretty good. You could add another layer as well. Okay, so we need 3 pieces, and I'm going to stamp it. 3 pieces of 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So there is 1, 2, and 3. And if you make a card, please go hashtag easystamping123 so I can see what you make. Kathy, you love that paper? Yes, this is an online exclusive and it is gorgeous. And in fact, I should, you know what, my customers, I can actually share an online exclusive PDF that I've designed. I'm pretty sure I can share it because it's not an official publication. Oh, maybe I'll have to do that with you guys. Let me know if you want one and I will send it your way. Okay, so maybe we should do Cajun Craze, right? Let's do Cajun Craze because there's a lot of Cajun Craze in here. I think I brought some. I did. So this is going to be 2 inches times 3. 2 inches, 2 inches, and 2 inches. And then I'll do my stamping. I actually have an unboxing video done with all my new products. I bought a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff coming up between the online exclusives and the new mini catalog that starts on September 3rd. Make your wish list. There's a lot. It's just super fun. Okay, let's tuck this off to the side and I'm just going to, let's just glue this down. And I like it because it's non-directional, so this means you can make fun little boxes with it. I just did a One Sheet Wonder tutorial on Tuesday. That was yesterday. I gave everybody the tutorial, and this paper would be great for it. What did I make? Oh yeah, I did that Kintsugi inspiration cards, right? So there was 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So you can go watch that video and grab your paper and stamp along with me. It's not hard, but it's cute. Okay, so we got this. Now, what am I stamping? I think I'm going to do diamonds going across. Most of it will be hidden. That looks like it'll fit nicely. Maybe I'll add a couple shades of ink as well. I don't even know what this is going to look like. So when you get your cling mount stamps, you have to put them together. So I like to pull off the label, and then I like to pull off the backing, and then I eyeball it. Now I know some of you are going to be horrified because you can put it on a, you know, a Stamparatus, a Stamp-A-Majig. There's many, many, many ways to do it. I don't know. I'm not that particular. Because if I stamp it wrong, I've got a lot of paper. I just go and get some more paper. Okay, so we'll use this one. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I like this. Look at, you get 3 kinds of leaves. You get this little, I don't know, is that like a plaid pattern? What is that? I don't really know. Okay, I think we'll use this one. Okay. And do we need any others? I think we need an acorn. We need an acorn. And then I'm going to, what is that? A little splotch pattern? What is that? Oh, that is a little bit of plaid. I think we're going to do a little bit of plaid on one of our squares if we need it. And then I need a sentiment. I'm going to say many thanks. There's many thanks. Thankful for you. Your friendship means the world to me. Expressing heartfelt gratitude. Oh my goodness, how fun is this? Or maybe I'll do many things. This is a thankful set. Ha ha ha. Okay, what have we got here? Many thanks. And then tonight I'm going to finish my other squirrel cards. Okay, I do not like this. Can you guys see this? I might actually trim that later. Sometimes, because these are hand cut at the factory, you get one that's not centered, and I don't love that. But it's not damaged or anything. I just have to make special note that it's not going to match up with my label. So not the end of the world. I just like it when it's centered, right? And especially since these are going away, I think I'm going to have to keep all my cling mounts. Usually I sell my retired ones, but I don't know. Don't know. And I still have my Stampin' Right markers, so I can do a lot of marker techniques. Like thumping. Have you guys done thumping before? It's super easy. Okay, I'm going to put these back in here because if I leave them on my desktop and I get Stampin', I lose them. Okay, ready to go? Who's caught up to me and who is Stampin' along with me right now? Okay, let's get rid of this so I can see my desktop. Okay, so we are going to have, I think, a leaf. And I think it's going to be, let's rock and roll the leaf. And I think I'm going to use Cajun Craze and then roll the edge into early espresso. Yeah, that sounds good, don't you think? And let's see, Brenda's here. Hello, Brenda, how are you? Alexina says, yes, please send. Okay, I will send it to you. Uh-oh, I need to replace my ink pad. Can you guys see what's wrong with them? Or this? It's probably old. I do have a new ink pad somewhere. Anyway, it's starting to crystallize along the edge. Hopefully I can use it tonight. They last about, I'd say 2 years ish, and some colors more than others. I just want to test this. Ooh, that's pretty. It's kind of like distinctive, right? Okay, now I'm just going to roll the edge and put a little bit of early espresso on there. And let's see how this is going to look. If it doesn't look good, I'll flip over the paper. Nah, it's too dark. I think I just like it. No rock and roll technique. Unless maybe I did pecan pie or something. Early espresso is way too dark. I think I'm going to leave it as is. Like I said, 2 sides to every paper. Or do you like it, right? I don't think so. I think it's too dark. Okay. Oh, not early espresso. Ooh, basic beige would have been pretty too, right? There's basic beige in this. Okay, let's flip this over because that is my one that I don't like. And then I have a little nut. I need a little block for my nut. Now watch this. This is where you can use your Stampin' Right markers. So make sure you buy these before they go away. They're going to be on, I think they're already on they'll be going on the discontinued list. I think they're going right away. So you don't need to wait. So the other reason they're going away is that they're kind of designed to be used with the cling mount stamps or the red rubber stamps. So if we don't have these anymore, most people tend to use blends. Give it a little huff. Put that there. See? Isn't that cute? So you can actually use your Stampin' Right markers in the place of an ink pad, which is super handy. Okay, and then I think on my third one, it's a lot of white. I don't know. We'll see. We'll fix it. And then on this one, I think I'm going to color it the same. We're going to have a dark mushroom cap. Yeah, this is a nice stamp set, you guys. Look at, I don't know if you can see how I'm coloring it, but because it's distinctive, part of it is automatically shaded. And like I said, this is available September 3rd. Okay, so I'm just going to center this one here. And then what does this little plaid pattern look like? Let's see. I'm going to test it out first. If we add a little bit of this, what does this look like? Or should I do it in basic beige? That looks kind of cool, hey? That. Let's make it really light. I just want to give it some texture. There. See? Looks a little more interesting. But I don't want it super dark. It almost looks like it's designer series paper. See, I made my own designer series paper. Okay, I think I'm ready to work with my card. Let's see what we've got. I'm just going to tuck these over here. And here we go. Okay, just checking the comments, see if anybody had any questions. Everybody's good tonight. And what's everybody doing for the weekend? Anything exciting? I have to cut my strawberry class for Sunday. Yeah, I've got one kit to go, and then I've got 6 ladies joining me at Tesoro on Sunday, which will be super fun. And then I have a crafting crew brunch this Saturday at Windermere, and it's open to everybody, so you're welcome to join us. Oh, I don't know now. I kind of like that now because I've got the colors, right? I've got the early espresso and the crumb cake in here. Crumb cake kind of looks like the beige. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to use this one, which is funny. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ooh, the decisions. I think I'm going to go with the dark edge. Yeah, dark edge. Here it comes. Because really, it's just a card. I'll make another one if I don't love it when all is said and done. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to go like this. We're just going to put this across the middle. Oh, yeah, I probably should have put my mushroom a little closer to the edge, but that's okay. Let's just pop this down. But isn't this a pretty card design? And not hard. Easy. Okay, we'll put this over here. In hindsight, maybe I should have done my mushroom over at the side. Okay, and then I'm going to go like this. And we'll pop it up with Stampin' Dimensionals. I have my focal image. And if anybody else wants my PDF tutorial for the online exclusives, let me know. So I can send it out. I actually bought it from a demonstrator in the US. She only charged me $3 for it. I'm like, that is awesome. Right? Because I can shop online, but I want to see it. I want to see everything. I don't think I can show it on my video yet, though. I think I have to wait till the 3rd, so I don't want to get in too much trouble. Okay, isn't this pretty? Hello, Sharon. How are you tonight? Okay, let's see. Let's put I think we're going to do another mushroom cap. Again, Stamp and Write markers. Get them while you can. I don't think there will be a run on the markers because we've had them forever. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put that there. So isn't that cute? Yeah, just simple, cute card. Now we need some kind of a sentiment. And I said I wanted to use many thanks, but is it too big? And I want it to look pretty. So I brought out this punch as I'm looking around going, where is it? Okay, let's see what this looks like. Usually it's about 2 inches. Is it going to fit? I don't know. This may not work. Let's see. Is this 2 inches? It's a little bit big. Let's see here. What happens if I punch this? No, I gotta cut it down. Hang on 1 second. It's too wide. And then we'll put it together. Let's just cut it longer for now. We'll put this at 2 inches. And so this punch that I'm using, it is in the catalog right now. It is current. We used it at my all-day retreat. We did like a tag card, fold-over tag card. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of pretty. You're probably thinking, why do I sound so surprised? But I never know what I'm making when I do this easy stamping 1, 2, 3 video. It's always a surprise. Okay, and I think we'll just stamp that in. Ooh, look at the edge. Don't rock and roll this. Just stamp it very gently. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut this off with my paper trimmer. Like so. There we go. Now I have a nice little edge. Just going to go down here. Don't really know if I need that edge, and I think I'm going to use the twine that coordinates with the sweet. I don't have any old olives, so let's just use the early espresso, if I can find out where it starts. Oh, I think that's the hardest thing with this, with twine. I wonder if I can wrap it a few times. I feel like there's too much space here. And like I said, if I don't like it, I'll just change it up. Let's see, does this look silly, or does it go, or does it look nice? Let's see, we'll see. If we make it smaller, I can live with that. Many thanks. And then we'll just trim these off a little bit. Okay, so we've got that. We've got my sentiment. Well, that one's really long. Trim it again. We're just going to pop this up with dimensionals, because if I don't like this, I'm going to pull it off and redo it later. Anybody else do that? That's why all my sentiments are put on with dimensionals. Or, you know, what if my daughter comes in and goes, okay, I need a birthday card for a friend? Then I can pull it off and change the sentiment, and then I have a birthday card. Okay, so we have many thanks at the bottom. And then I'm going to use these fun little dots. I don't know what dots come in this suite. I'd have to look at my sheet. But I do have these ones from my other suite that I've been working with. And if you're wondering what that squirrel was, fluffy squirrel, it does have a punch, so it's actually a bundle. Okay, so let's go like this. We're going to put one here. These are so pretty. Let's put one here. Put one here. And then I think my card is done. I think that's it, you guys. That's going to be my easy stamping card, because it's 8 o'clock. I'm out of time. I did not go over from my 30-minute kind of challenge to myself. And I think that turned out pretty darn cute. What do you think? So it's many thanks. A little mushroom in there. And like I said, that's the card I showed before. Isn't that cute? Right? Not hard, but I love this. So he's called Fluffy. I keep saying Fluffy the Squirrel. It's not. Fluffy Squirrel, and he has a coordinating punch. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching me. Kathy says it's pretty. Thank you, Kathy. And pretty simple, right? Brenda, thanks for watching. Alexina, thanks for watching. Give it a try, you guys, and let me know what you make, because I know there's some pretty good stampers on here, and I would love to see what you guys make. So have a great night, and I hope you have fun stamping. Bye.